Flosstube. I'm Shannon the Sota Stitcher, and I'm here today to talk about my stitching and reveal the winners from my last video, whips and haul. And guess who's by my leg again that wants to say hi literally every time I start recording. There she is. I know I talked about her in my last video. Now we're just really gonna have to cut her eye hair. Look at how cute you are, though. And a furry paws. Sweetie patootie. Okay, you gotta get down. Sorry. She always likes to say hi to you guys. I do have my Grandkitty Stella here. So, I think I said it in the last video. Stella and Maggie don't like each other. So, you might hear hiss or rare, or you just never know. And she might make an appearance. I don't know, you might not be able to see her unless on that side she walks through, but she's on a chair right now. I can insert a picture in one of these places so you can see. Okay, anyways, let's get going. I first wanted to share it was an under 1,000 subs club person, but she just hit 1,000, so but I wanted to mention her anyways because I really enjoy her videos and she's very new. Her name is Stitchy Sarah Reads on YouTube and Instagram, I believe, and I'll put that below. She is just incredible. I feel so relaxed when I'm watching her. She has great projects. She said that she does love to read, so she'll be maybe in some future videos talking about that. And so, yeah, she's wonderful. Please check her out. Like I said, I'll link her down below. And so I am going to go ahead and start with my whips. My first whip is, I showed this last time in the Sweet Land of Liberty book. It is Salute to Abigail, this one. There we go. And I'm loving stitching on this. And I made a lot of progress, and I don't think I'm going to finish it by the end of July. Maybe I will. I don't know. I plan on stitching all night tonight, so maybe. But I have made so much progress, you guys. I'm so excited. I did not iron this. It's wrinkly. I'm just kind of throwing this video together quick because I was in the cities this morning with my sister and my niece. I went to Stitchville, grabbed some things, which I'll show you. And we stopped at a new bubble tea shop, and so yeah, I will post the picture that we took. It's on Instagram too, of me and my sister and my niece. I have to ask her for permission first, but I'm sure she won't care because her baby's all over Instagram and stuff. So I will post a picture, but we went to a new bubble tea shop. It was called Teacup in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and oh, so good. I got the golden milk tea because I love milk tea with double boba, and because I love tapioca boba pearls. And then my sister got a motito, Motiito, so for teacup, because it's teacup spelled Tiicup. She got a strawberry motito with strawberry popping pearl boas. Oh my gosh, that was out of this world, and I literally want to go back. It was that good. But so yeah, we just had kind of a quick morning, then we had quick lunch at Smash Burger, and so yeah, it was fun. Look at me getting on a side story. We were on our way down, and there was a bad accident on our major Freeway 94. So I think we got delayed a good 45 minutes stop and go traffic for lots of miles, but we ended up making it there, and I literally went into Stitchville, got what was on my list, and left. I didn't buy anything extra. I didn't look at anything. You guys ought to be proud of me because who am I? No, I think mostly because I had them with, and I knew that we were so delayed already that if I would have went alone, I would have been looking through things, but I don't really need anything, honestly. I just I had a mission, and I got that mission accomplished, so I'll show those later. Anyways, this is where I got with Sweet Land of Liberty, and I love it, and yeah, so sorry I didn't iron. That's how I got on that tangent, I think. So I know I'm not going to be able to hold up. I'll put a picture of it when I'm holding it. I'll hold it over here and put a picture. Oh, you guys, I'm still terrible at this. There we go. And I'll put a picture so that you can see where I'm at. But oh my gosh, literally, maybe I've got a quarter left. And it's beautiful. I love it. Go up a little closer for you. And I showed last time my color conversion was Classic Colorworks Sapphire, Bing Cherry, Chrome, and Almond. And I was just trying to figure out, because I don't think last time I knew what fabric I was using, but I just compared it to my Hoodoo Voodoo, and I am pretty sure it's the same fabric, which was 32 count Confederate gray by Weeks. So anyways, there's that. I hope you guys like it. I mean, it's a beautiful pattern, so why wouldn't you, right? Okay. And I'm still trying not to bump the table. I'm sitting back further. Trying. And the next one I worked on last weekend, I got a lot of progress last Friday night, not yesterday, but the Friday night before. Michelle Bendy had her, what used to be Halloween Quaker's Zoom sale. She finished it, and then it turned into Quaker's Zoom sale. So we had a Zoom meetup. I haven't been able to make to them, so I was happy that I did. But we all know what this looks like by Lila's Studio. And I'm using all the called for everything called for, 40 count murky, and then all the called for. But I did buy some glow in the dark to use for the moon and the ghost and the spider web. I think that's going to be super cool. And then I bought some, I don't know what this is. Rayon? And I was talking on the Zoom chat, and people are saying that this is terrible to work with. So I might actually go to Michael's and pick up the Diamant, I believe it's called. Because I really wanted to do something different with the Big Witch. But if this stuff sucks, I am not stitching that Big Witch with it. That is for sure. Okay, so I got, like I said, quite a bit of progress, and it maybe doesn't look like a lot, but this is a beast. So here is what I got done. And so I had this huge motif done, the two little ones on the side, and then I got the top one over there, that darker motif, and then the witch's hat done. So yeah, I'm loving how this is turning. Yeah, that's how big it's going to be. It's going to be a big girl. So yeah, I am totally loving that. And it's so much fun to stitch on. This is my first Quaker. And so, yeah, I'm just loving it. And this is an 805 stitcher bag, which I freaking love. Almost looks like my Stella Grandkitty, except she's got some orange on her. Maybe I'll, at the end of the video, I'll try to grab her and bring her over here. She hates to be held, but I'll try it. She might scratch me, but it's okay. It's worth it for you guys. Next one is in my Love You More Studio Co bag. I don't know what this one was called. Maybe Flea Market or something. I don't know. I can't remember. And so, as I shared with you last time, Becca from Sambry Stitches and I are hosting a sale for this pattern. It is the Scarlett House's new pattern, A Changed World. You guys, I love stitching on this. It has been fun. And I got quite far. I just worked on it for, I don't know, maybe 3 days. And this is still in the Q-snap because I'm not going to take it out. Using all the called for DMC, and this is 40 count fiber on a Whim Brown Sugar is what I'm using. And that is how far I've gotten done. Isn't it pretty, you guys? So, I was looking at this and I was thinking originally, I'm I might want to do a brighter red because this looks really dim, but it is actually a bright red. A brighter red, I should say. Just love it. So yeah, I got quite a bit more to go, but I thought that was a good start. And we are using the hashtag Be the Change Sal. And so, yeah, if you guys want to, use that hashtag, that would be fabulous, because I think, I really feel like this is just such a thoughtful piece that just rings so true to me and probably a lot of other people. And so it'd be really fun to be able to follow that hashtag, which I already am, and see everybody else's progress on it, see what fabrics they're using, if people are using the silks or DMC or doing a full color conversion. It'd be super fun to watch that. And so, yeah, that's all I worked on, which is quite a bit for, I think it was like 2.5 weeks since I last filmed. So next is my haul, and this one is part of my Stitchville. So I was on the Homespun Needlework Facebook group, and they posted an in search of post, and I put on there, I knew it was a really big long shot, like literally. I put on there Witch's Hollow by the Primitive Needle. Oh, Stella Kitty's underneath. Hi, Kitty. Do you want to come up here? See if I can pick her up. Hi, Kitty. Meow. There's Stella, Grandkitty. See how she doesn't like to be held. She's such a goof. Stella, what's the matter? All right, I'm going to put her down before she scratches me. She's a little diva. I probably got cat hair on my shirt. Anyways, I knew that the Primitive Needle Witch's Hollow was probably a very big long shot. Like, I literally didn't think anybody responded, and somebody did. I about died. I got the chart and the called for fabric. So, I got it, you guys. So Black and Sky was one of my, like, oh my god, unicorns, big time unicorn, and I was able to borrow that, finished it, I've showed you. The other one was Hoodoo Voodoo. I was able to borrow that, showed you that. I'm currently doing Mystic Sampler, which I did buy on eBay, maybe, I think so. So that I want to finish that soon because it's almost done. And then this is another one. Can we just look at it for a moment? So I went through the flosses that I have because you guys, the floss list for this is ridiculous. Like, I want to say, well, what did I buy today? I bought 24, 25, 27 flosses today at Stitchville. One they didn't have, and then I had all of these in my collection already. So I got, these were the ones in my collection, and then I bought all of these from Stitchville. You guys, this thing is like $1 million project, but is it going to be worth it? Yes, like 1,000,000 times yes. So I do want to get started on this because I know this is going to take a long time to stitch. It is a beast. It is you guys, $197 by $395. Oh, Stella's jumping up here. What are you doing? Come on. So, full disclosure, right behind my MacBook is her food and water because, oh, she jumped up. The table just wiggled. Her food and water's on the table because we don't want my dog eating her food. So we just put it on there when she's here, and she gets away with it at Grandma's house, apparently. We don't use this table actually hardly ever because we always eat with the bar stools. But yeah, can you believe this is in my possession? Pinch me. Pinch me. So I have, actually one of these flosses in here is for, it's this one. No. It is, you got, Stella's eating food right behind this. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but great, just great. This one is not for Witch's Hollow. This is for One of my other unicorns that I just like literally wanted to borrow from somebody is the Blackbird Designs Clustered Stars, and the same person that I bought this from had that, and she's gonna borrow it for me. So I had everything that was needed except for baked apple, so I grabbed that too. So that one's not for Witch's Hollow, but dang, you guys, look at that pile of floss. Holy moly. But, you know, I do have some of these in my collection already, but they're bobbinated and they're my case, and I just use those, like, I just really wanted to have a dedicated set because that's a lot of stitching. It's going to use a lot of floss, so. And then whatever I don't use, I'll just put it in my cases with my stuff, and if I already have it, I'll just wind them together and such. But, I mean, we're talking, you know, what, 10 years from now? Sorry if I'm wiggling the table. Okay, so that one, can you believe it? Okay. Then at Stitchville, I got a piece of just Newcastle 40 count white linen because I'm super excited, you guys. My friend Liz from Liz Mathews is doing a collaboration with some Instagram and Flosstubers. I can't say a dang thing about it other than I bought white fabric for it. So what she did is sent us the chart, and that's all I can tell you. But you're going to love it. So I knew I wanted to use white fabric, and that's all I can tell you. So I got that, and then I also got, that was cat hair. Then I also grabbed the Halloween just cross stitch for this year because I didn't have it yet, and there's so many cute things in here. Look at him. Adorable. So I just grabbed that too. See? Look how good I did. Oh my gosh. And I just wiggled it again. I'm so sorry because I'm throwing things and the cat's over there. So if there's more wiggly in this video than normal, I'm sorry. Okay. So I also I ordered from, I think I told you guys this last time, the little summer sampler that is that Emily C and Dana, I'll put their links down below, Dana Buxton and Emily C Eclectic Possessions is I think it's only the three of us because Emily started it, and then Emily and Dana started it, and as far as I know, I'm the only other one stitching it, but we're using the hashtag little summer Sal, and it's the Little Summer Sampler by La Di Da, and I showed it in a previous video. So I think I also told you that when I went to Stitchville last time with AndreaHeartsNeedleArt, I needed more Tarragon for that, and I accidentally grabbed Terrapin. So I had seen Pam show this on her last video or the video before that she just got us framed, and I freaking fell in love with it because all things cemeteries. And GaRon Toten Bags or GaRon Stitchery, they had this in stock. So I grabbed this, the Last Stitch Cemetery, and they had the charms with it. Look how neat that is. So yeah, if you want to see it done, go watch their video, Pam and Steph's video. And then I grabbed Tarragon with it. They had it, so I was like, yay, got that. I have been wanting this All Force embroidery kit since I saw Memphis Sarah E stitching it, and it was always out of stock on Owl Force website. Well, McKenna at 1884 Stitchery got a shipment in, and she had the one I wanted, so I scooped it up, and it is the Strawberry Summer, or, oh my gosh, what was it called? Strawberry something. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. Wait, I think I can. No. But anyways, it is so beautiful. You guys, these colors, let me show you. These are the floss colors. Can you not stand it? Came with a little needle minder and a needle. The chart is in there, and then the fabric, which is I don't know. Probably a 32 count, I would guess. But these colors were just so beautiful that I had to grab it. Beautiful. I am pretty sure it's probably like a 32 count. So I grabbed that from her. Screensaver just came on. That was weird. Then I ordered, gosh, a couple months ago, I ordered from Brandy at Stitch Me a couple pieces of fabric. Now, I don't know, I probably mentioned this before too, that I love the Northern Lights. I think I know I talked about this before. She had sent me the Aurora floss silks, or silk flosses. And I wanted to get a piece of Aurora in the fabric that, so I could use the, Stella, no. She's scratching on my carpet. No. Naughty kitty. She's really not. I love her. Sorry, I was crinkling. So I ended up getting from, it was a Lugana because this dye is lighter. So I got this from Brandy because it's much lighter than the floss, and I think I have a chart picked out that I'm going to stitch with this. So I'm going to do, it's going to be monochrome, that on top of that, and I think it's going to be lovely. I don't know where I'll put exactly where I'll put it, but so I just need to figure out for sure which one. I think I know which one I'm going to do. It's Ink Circles. I can't remember the name of it. But now that I have the fabric, I just want to make sure. So that came, and then I had also ordered a piece of Ledger. It's beautiful. It's kind of like white cream with a little bit of maybe yellow and then some blue, and it's beautiful. So that came last week or the week before. I got my, this was July's, in the Fiber on the Whim Club at Stitchy box, and this one is Ocean Blue. I get 40 count linen. So that came too. And then I got my Color and Cotton. I get 40 count linen again, and this is called Chickpea. And this was July. So that came. Then a couple months ago, I ordered from Traditional Stitches the Blackbird Designs chart that's exclusive for their anniversary, and that came. And you guys have all seen this, but it's so pretty. And then I chose to order the fibers to dye for silks to go with it. These are so pretty, you guys. Let's see if I can. That's the same color. Borrowed Time. And then there's two of these. So I thought this is such a meaningful piece. It's beautiful. So I thought I'd splurge on these, and I'm glad I did because these are so soft and they are so pretty. The colors are amazing. So that came in the mail. I had a lot of things in the mail that like I didn't recently order, really. Yeah, really within the exception of that Owl Forest, but. And then my friend, Becca from Sam Stitches sent me this chart because she was showing it, and I thought it was beautiful, and she said she had an extra, so she sent it to me. And there's no buttons, and that's fine. I probably wouldn't have put the buttons on there anyway, that bird, and then there's some in there. And I'm going to brighten up the colors, I think, quite a bit. But I know I think this one's variegated on the bottom. Yeah, they're weeks. So, and the buttons are just another button company, but that's beautiful. And then I got my July bag from So Much to Love came in the mail. So you guys, I wasn't really ordering a whole lot, but I got a lot in the mail, so that was fun. But this one's beautiful. It's got stars in the inside. And then what came with it this month was a Cherry Hill Stitchery chart, red, white, and bloom. It's an exclusive for this bag. So cute. And then a snag nabbit, and you can't have enough of these. And then tea. And then there was some cherry lifesavers, which they're gone. And then one more thing I got for haul. So I have been trying to find this magazine for so long, and I put in a search on eBay, Just Cross Stitch 2009, because it was the Halloween edition that I wanted. And so I saved that search. So I was getting notifications, funny here, on when the 2009 Just Cross Stitch auctions came up, and I found it in a lot of magazines, Just Cross Stitch magazines, but I didn't really pay a ton. I mean, just this magazine alone goes for quite some money, and it is the 2009 Halloween Just Cross Stitch, and the reason why I wanted it so bad is because the primitive needle was featured in the magazine. And then here is the chart that's in there. So now you see why. why I wanted it. And I'll kind of show you some of the magazines too. And then, yeah, so what I'm starting to do is I'm going through them all and putting little flags on things that I want to stitch, and I'll keep those issues. And the other ones I'll probably use for giveaways, because honestly, there are a lot of older magazines, but I have been blown away with some things that just still look so dang awesome. This one, the cover's loose, but this one is from October 2003, and Lottie Da had this one in there, and that is adorable. I freaking love that. I'll definitely stitch that. I think that was the only one I found in this one. And then this is the October 2008 Halloween edition. I know that's Prairie Schooler. And I was excited to have this one too. So really, these were the two I was looking for, the 2008 and 2009, because this one had in here Tombstone Angel by Kathy Barrick. So literally, what I paid for these, the big stack, was well worth it. Here's the stack. Actually, I have a couple in there in my room that I forgot to bring out that I had already gone through. They're in a box, but there's a lot. I went through this one. This one is by Ursula Michael. Tree of Life, and I love trees. And I think this would be beautiful if I just didn't do it in such bright colors, but I love that, so I marked that one. Instead of a Christmas book, I'm just kind of flipping through some of these today. And then this one, that was June 2018. This one is August 2018. You know, actually, I think you can get these on the Just Cross Stitch website. And there's Maggie. She's probably like, where's that dang cat? Cat's over here. I think you can get the PDFs of these. So if you like any of them. Yeah, and the cover one is so pretty. It's by Deborah Fasano of Historic Handworks. It's the Margaret Moffat 1896 sampler. That's pretty. Here's a Christmas edition. I haven't gone through that yet, but I mean, literally, sorry, the table's gonna probably wiggle. I mean, there's some cute things. These are probably the more recent ones, and then you get back here, 2004. Oh, what is this one? I think it must be 2004 Christmas. Let's see if there's anything. Cute. How dang adorable, you guys. Let's see. I'll just look through this one real quick with you guys. Here's some stained glass ornaments by Julia Lucas from DMC. Maggie. This one is called Snowy Stroll by Gail Bussy. Oh, whoops. I'll try to block that out. Not that I don't think you can get it from that, but I don't want to be a copyright brat. I think everybody that does that are brats. They're naughty. This one is Oh Merry Night by Jamie Beam of Knotted Tree Needle Arts. Looks like there's a charm. Yeah, it's like a little charm, heart charm. Okay, this one is All Wrapped Up Photo Mat by Karen Killian of Whiskey Creek Ink. That's funny. This one is Decorating the Tree by Marie Barber. This one is Pomegranate Centerpiece by Marie Barber. This one is Furry Friends Stockings by Donna Vermilion Giampa. Those are actually kind of cute. I mean, you could totally use like modern day fabric, change the colors, and they would be actually really cute. This one is called Winter by Madeline Rose Lancaster. This one is Fruit of Season Sewing Box by Marie Barber. This one is Winter Wreath by Ursula Michael. Now Stella's biting her nails. So funny when she does that. This one is Christmas Time Ornament by Jackie Hendricks. And that is it. So that was a best holiday issue ever, but it wasn't like a bunch of ornaments, so I don't know. Anyways, those are them. Okay, might wiggle a little bit because I got to move some of this stuff because I got to get to the winners, you guys. Okay, so I have the list of the winners. So I did already spin the things, and I'll put the screenshots above. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to make sure you guys were on my Google Sheets. I did go get a couple of winners that weren't on my Google Sheets, so I had to redraw. So that is why I'm not like doing a video of it, because that actually is like a lot of work. So I am going to start with the silks first, and this one is Nexus. And the winner is Leslie Eldridge. Leslie, you won. Okay, and the next one is Autumn. And Melanie Merla, you won. Yay. All right, the next one is Iris. And the winner is Cassie Jo Stitches. And the next one is Phoenix. And the winner is Patty Rooney. And this one is Evil Queen. And the winner is Triple M Stitching. And then the fabric was the May Neutral Fabric of the Month by Bee Stitch Me called Stonehenge, and it's a Jobelin. And that was Carol Baldwin. The next one is Liz Mathews, Fourth Day of Christmas. And the winner is Nancy Barriss, Barriess. And the next one is by Liz, and it's My Home in the Garden. And the winner is Holly McMillan. And the last one is the Teacup Project Bag by 805 Stitcher. And the winner of this is Mary Ann Johnson. So congratulations, everybody. I loved reading all of your comments. There were a lot of comments, and I appreciate every one of them. I've read them all, or almost all of them. Like I said, I don't know if I said this already, but it's been a busy couple of weeks. So I will probably sit and make sure that I'm reading through the rest of them. If I've hearded it, I've read it. And so I really appreciate all of you guys watching and entering to win, and I had fun giving that stuff away, so that just makes my heart happy. But I think that's all I got for today. Plans, like I said, I want to continue working on a salute to Abigail, and I'll probably put some more stitches in A Changed World, but other than that, I don't know what I'm going to be working on. Just never know, because I haven't really been doing Whip Go, although there's a couple projects I do have a finish for, and I want to finish them, so I'll pull those out, but I just can't do challenges, you guys. Anyways, so I thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.